Much like myself, you travel city projects. I've been in New York, living in Queensbridge, Bronx River projects, all that, from Miami and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This cats out here, you kind of appear to have some street inclination, like you might have been, whatever. But what made you deterred and not say, well, yo, I ain't gonna end up?
I mean, it's just good balance. I mean, it's like, you know, you gotta put out. You know, hustling ain't no easy job, you know. Thugging is not, you know, it ain't no easy way out. You're gonna do the work with something, and you be better off to do the work that's good for you and actually, you know, help the young ones behind you, you know, at least, you know. I mean, and that's just the way I see it. Again, I ain't no different than the average cat out here. I just try to focus my energy in different areas and try to really expand myself and not depend on nobody else to do it for me. Just try to make strides on my own. Try to do things that's good for me and the people in the streets can really benefit from, you know.
Well, that's great. You know, I go to the penitentiaries and speak a lot to the kids in prison. A lot of them got murder cases at 15, 16, 17, and they look up to cats like you. I mean, they be seeing your spoken word. And,
they look up to me, and I'm looking for them. You know, it's like if they do, then, you know, that's the grace of God. But if anything, I try to do what I do so cats is in that situation, but they can make them feel like they got some sort of connection. I don't stand on my own. I try to bring the whole hood, the whole ghetto, all poor and suffering people and struggling people with me so they can take part in the success, because I get to be in a lot of rooms and places that they may not necessarily go. And maybe if that's just that little identification, make them feel like they got access. And if they can see me doing it, then they can see themselves doing it. And that's, you know, is the way I was raised, is just the way that I was shown. So I try to do it to the best of my ability. And I appreciate all the love, all corners of the world, from the ghetto people everywhere.
Well, I know this for a fact. I know you ain't no cat that's right today living in poverty, but I don't see no jewelry, I don't see no bling. I don't see no, I mean,
well, you know,
but I don't
somebody told me a story, and I'm going to end it with this. They seen Max Julian, the cat that played the Mac, on the street. And young blood walked up to him and said, "Oh, it's the Mac, where your jewelry?" And Max Julian said, "Son, I am the jewelry." So,
yo, that's real deep.
There it is.
That's real deep. Last spoken words, what you do on the Russell Simmons
yeah.
joint. I mean, is that like, you know, that's like the epitome of you?
That's just one of the projects that I'm involved in. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the talent that's come and touched the stage and got out to the world. And I'm proud that people is able to, you know, see another perspective on what we could do. You know, and it's still relevant, and it is what it is. It ain't trying to, you know, be extra hood for the hood. That it just is what it is, and it appeals to all type of folks. You know, white, black, young, old, streets, penthouse, whoever. And I try to be all world with it.
Are you doing anything like in the hoods to education for the? I mean, that's
certainly. I mean, we got the Nkiru Center for Education and Culture, and we looking to get a building for that in the city. And there's more. I mean, God bless me with breath another day and day after, and just keeping me around. I'm gonna be trying to do whatever I can, whether it's, you know, in my music or my art or just with people, stuff that people don't even see. Just you know, be vital, helpful, useful.
Were you affiliated with a bookstore?
Yeah, that's what we turned into the center.
Oh, you turned the bookstore?
The bookstore. We turned the center. We turned the bookstore into the center. So rather than just have it be a commercial endeavor, we made it a non-for-profit and try to have more outreach to the community. It's a project we're still working on.